Two of the most widely used elements of Logi Info have to be the dashboard and the analysis grid. In this short video, I'm going to highlight the latest release, which adds custom dashboard panels, linking analysis grids together with dashboards so that they're now fully controlled by the end user. So let's start by looking at an example sales dashboard. As a dashboard user, you already have ready access to customize the visualizations and data that my report developers have created for me. Drag, drop, edit the data content through filters, and even jump into the change dashboard screen to customize panels, columns, layouts, and so on. Report developers can also link their dashboard reports directly to their analysis grids through a couple of different methods. It might be a drill through from within the panel itself. So we click on contents of the panel and drill down to a targeted analysis grid where we can customize and make changes. Or it might even be a separate link or button on the page that allows us to simply run the analysis grid as a linked report from that dashboard. While on the grid, just like within our dashboard, as a user I have the ability to now further customize and make changes to the data. So adding formulas, building filters, adding charts and other custom columns are ways that we can create data, customize data directly within the analysis grid. So there's my new sales formula that I just added there. Now back in the dashboard, however, we don't yet have the ability to bring that custom created content from within the analysis grid and save it into the dashboard until this latest release, which introduces that new feature. So let's run our analysis grid and let's add some new content to bring to our dashboard. Click on chart, we add a curved line, and we might want to analyze our data by date, take that new sales column I just created and summarize it into that new curved line chart. So what you'll notice very nicely about this new chart is a button that allows me to add it to the dashboard. And so that's going to allow me to link this chart directly into a new custom panel that I'm creating. But before we do that, let's go ahead and filter this data because I don't want to look at all of my data since 2008. So let's filter on that date and only show the detailed data from a sliding date, so it can change with my dashboard maybe by month. So let's look at all the data for this month, so month to date orders. And now we can see the trend of just the monthly data that we'll go ahead and we'll add it into the dashboard. You can see it prompts us to set a title. We can set a description. And we'll add it into our dashboard. Now the next time we run the dashboard, we're going to see that brand new line chart appear just like any of the other panels that we had previously within our dashboard view, except now it's showing month to date sales trend for the month of August. If we run the analysis grid again, we can continue to add more custom content. Maybe we'll add one more chart into our dashboard here. This time, instead of dates, we'll take a look at sales by our employees, and we'll add a pie chart to show those users. So now here's our pie chart showing the current sales month, a breakdown of the sales pie, and we can see the trend of how the users compare to one another. Now, when we click Add to Dashboard, we can give ourselves a new title, and if we want, we can add a description. We could also leave it blank. So let's add that to the dashboard as well, and when we go return to our dashboard view, we'll have both the line chart as well as a pie chart. And again, if we want to drag and drop or move the panels around, fully configurable layout within our dashboard report. Now, the pie chart actually has another distinct feature that the line doesn't have, and that is an additional layer of drill. So within the analysis grid, it was actually set up for that username, that last name, to be a drillable column. So that translates to the chart in the grid as well as this new panel, the chart within my dashboard. So if I wanted to click on any of these wedges, it would actually allow me to drill down into additional reports and other content. So that's all now part of that custom process for adding content into my dashboard. Also, if we go and change our dashboard, we'll see those panels appear just like any of the other panels would within our report. And if we choose to remove those panels, we can also remove them from the dashboard entirely because we added it. We can take it away. So that means we can delete that panel from our dashboard if we no longer have a use for it within the report. So now when I go back to my dashboard, my pie is gone, but I still have my line chart that's showing me this month. If you'd like to get some more details or learn a little bit more about this new feature, please take a look at our articles on DevNet with a nice tutorial on how to build custom dashboard panels. And we'll go ahead and we'll throw the link up there for everybody to see. So thanks for watching.